My number one compliment is, oh my gosh, you smell so good. And I hear it all the time, not to brag. So I'm here to put the girlies on. This is the only hygiene routine video that you need to watch to get all those compliments, okay? You guys have to shower. You can't just mask your funk with perfume. It's not gonna work and you smell like floral booty. And then somebody will pass me and they'll be like, oh my god, you smell so good. I'm like, you can still smell my perfume. Their breath will get you together. My holy grail product, this has saved me. This gem, if you get anything other than the penoxyl, get this. Me and Dove, we better get it real bad. We are now clean. We're out of the shower. What are we doing? Moisturizing. Hey guys, it's my time. Welcome back to my channel. I guess this video can be considered like a follow-up to my hygiene shopping video because you guys loved that. Thank you guys so much for the support on that video. It really warms my heart and I'm glad to have so many new girlies following me, subscribing to me just to see my content, and I'm here to give you the content. This is my updated hygiene routine, and yeah, let me just get into it. I'm gonna first start with dental care because there's not really much that I can tell you about it because I'm not a dentist, but this is what I use. I like to feel clean, like my mouth to feel clean. I have very white teeth, if I do say so myself, so this is what I use. First things first, TheraBreath will get you together. It doesn't matter what color. I've used this one, I've used the light blue one, I've used the green one. TheraBreath will get you together. If you have any like lingering odor, even if after you brush your teeth, use TheraBreath. Like, trust me, use TheraBreath. Also, make sure you're flossing, please. I am not like a professional. I can't do the flosser on my finger, but these little flossers, like I got them from Publix for $2 for a pack of 90. Go get you some flossers. It goes a long way. All that like food gunk stuck in your teeth, that's what's causing your breath to stink. So use a flosser, okay? For toothpaste, I just switched to this recently, maybe a month or two ago. I use the Arm & Hammer plus TheraBreath. I love it. It's actually keeping my teeth really white, and I feel like it pairs very well with my mouthwash, obviously. So I know everybody has their own toothpaste preference, but this is mine. I like it, and it's not like that baking soda salty, like, you know what I'm talking about. It's not like that. And then last but not least, for oral care, please make sure you're scraping your tongue. Guys, your tongue holds so much bacteria you don't even know. Scrape your tongue. You can use these disposable ones. I have these for when I'm traveling, but I also have a metal one. Whatever you like, use it. Get that gunk off your tongue. That's what's making your breath stink. Like, these are good too, like for on the go, and it has toothpicks on the bottom of it, so get you a pack of these. The next thing I'm going to talk about is my shower routine, which I think is the most important step. You guys have to shower. You can't just mask your funk with perfume. It's not gonna work and you smell like floral booty. Please get in the tub. Me personally, okay, y'all are gonna say I'm OD. I must shower every single day. Like, I have to shower every single day, but sometimes I'm showering twice a day, especially now that I'm in school and I do work. After school, I like to shower twice a day. I shower before I leave the house and I shower before I get into bed. If I do shower once a day, which is like the days that I'm not doing anything, I will prioritize my night showers over my morning showers because I'm not getting into my sheets dirty, okay? Don't get into your bed dirty. That's yeah. So to start off with, the Dove Gentle Exfoliating one. This smells so like clean and fresh and yummy. When you think of shower, this is what you're thinking of, right? I used to use the Dr. Bronner's one. I talked about it in my hygiene routine, hygiene shopping video. I used to use the Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap, but they started with that weird magic stuff and I am not with it. So we switched to Dove Gentle Exfoliating, and I love it. Like, it leaves my skin soft. It's not like over abrasive and it smells good. So this is what I use to get like the dirt off, like my whole body top to bottom. This is step one. This is my Dove Original. You guys know I've been using this. I use this for her. This is all I use down there. I used to use the L brand foaming wash. Tell me why they discontinued it. I loved that. But if you do feel the need to use like a feminine hygiene wash, I recommend using one that's the same brand as the feminine hygiene products you use. Whether you use pads, tampons, whatever, make sure it's like a similar brand. Like I know people use Honey Pot, and then they use the Honey Pot wipes, wash. Yes, they use wipes too, but I use L brand feminine hygiene products, so I used the L brand wash, and now they discontinued it. So me and Dove, we go together real bad. Dove, if you're watching this, honey, hit me up. I've been talking about you. Like 50%, 90%, 75% of my shower routine has Dove products in it. Like no matter what, I'm using Dove every day. So yeah, that's what I use to get my body clean. That's how you get the dirt off. That's how you make sure that you're not stinking. Also, I feel the need to mention I do use an African net sponge and a washcloth. I am Black. This is how I grew up. I always grew up using a washcloth. I didn't know that people didn't use washcloths. Please use a washcloth or an African net sponge, something, because I promise you, you're not getting clean just going like this. You're not. I promise you. So get you something. You can get a pack of washcloths from Walmart for like $2. You get African net sponge online for like $5, and I love mine. My skin has been so soft and it's amazing. So I use my African net sponge with this and my washcloth with this for okay. So get on that ride. Don't listen to people like telling you that you don't need it. Your world will be changed, okay? Oh, you need to use this, that, and you really don't. Like, these are the bare bones. If you want to get clean, just use these and like you're good. I'm a little bit extra and I like that smell good products, so I continue on. I do wash my face in the shower. Guilty. And I use the La Roche-Posay, the hydrating gentle cleanser, and then I picked up the silicone scrubber in my shopping video, and I actually love it because this is like gentle. If it's a conditioner on my face and I'm like, is the dirt really getting off my face? I need to feel that scrubby, grimy nonsense. So get you a silicone scrubber, and then this like repels bacteria, so it's not gonna cause you to break out. And I love this combo. I literally keep it in my shower and I have it like this. So that's what I use for my face. Let me tell you guys, my holy grail product, this has saved me. Panoxyl 10% benzoyl peroxide acne treatment wash. If you guys have watched any of my past hygiene routine videos, you guys know I used to use like clinical strength deodorant because I was a sweaty girl, and no matter what I did, after 6 months I would need to switch my deodorant because it would no longer work. I guess my body was adapting to it, and it was stressing me out. Like, that was the most stressful moment of my life, like every 6 months having to go buy a new deodorant. This has saved me, guys. I use this twice a week on my underarms. Let it sit for like 2 minutes. Like, after I wash my body, then I put this on and let it sit, and then I do the rest of my routine, and then I wash it off. Shout out to Panoxyl, bro. Like, this has saved my life. I no longer need to wear clinical strength deodorant. Regular deodorant works for me, and I am forever grateful. Shout out to the TikTok girls who put me onto this, and I'm putting it onto you guys. Get you some Panoxyl if you struggle with that, because this has saved my life. I'm so much more confident and just like happy with the fact that I got this, okay? And then the last step is like my smell good body washes. So again, Dove, guys, this gem, if you get anything other than the Panoxyl, get this. It's antibacterial Dove. It smells clean. It pairs really well with the bar soaps, and it helps you actually get clean. Like, it kills the odor causing bacteria. These two together, pristine, okay? Pristine, squeaky dicky clean. The thing is that this can cause you to be antibiotic resistant. People say don't use it every day. Do I listen to these people? No. I use it at night. This is for my night showers, just when I get into bed after a full long day and I just feel icky. This was my last step. It gets me so clean, and I feel like, okay, all the bacteria of the day has been killed. So this. But for my morning showers, when I'm leaving the house and I want to smell all fresh and like fruity and nice, the Dove Replenish the Dragon Fruit plus Coconut Cream. Love her. She smells so good, and it's like leaves my skin feeling so moisturized and soft, and it smells really, really good, and it pairs really well with any scent combo that you're gonna put on. It creates a nice like fruity layer on your skin before you layer your other products. So these two Dove body washes, these are the only ones that's in my shower at the moment, and I love them down. Anyways, we are now clean. We're out of the shower. What are we doing? Moisturizing. Please put lotion on or something. Moisturize your skin. We're not walking around ashy. We need to be, you know, supple and like the sun glowing and glistening off of us, okay? You guys know me and EOS go together real bad, okay? I used this lotion once, and ever since then, this is the only lotion I've ever used. I use the vanilla cashmere because I am a gourmand vanilla girly, and I love this one. It feels really good on my skin. It's super hydrating, and again, it smells amazing. So listen to the hype about this. This is one thing that they didn't get wrong. The lotion, amazing. Okay, next is deodorant. Like I said, I no longer need to use clinical strength deodorant. Hallelujah. So what do I use? I use Degree and I use Dove. This Dove is the same scent as the body wash. So again, when I'm leaving the house and I know that I don't have too much planned for the day, I pair these together and I love it. I also have the stick versions of both of these, and I like to layer the stick and then the spray just so that you're not like sweating. I don't know. I don't know. It works for me. But yeah, the Dove Dragon Fruit Coconut Cream Spray. This is what I use when I know that I don't have to do too much this day. Like if I just have to go to class for the day, I'll use this. If I just have to go to work, I'll use this. But if I know that I'm going to be out all day long for class and work or whatever I have to do after, I use Degree. I use the Degree Sexy Intrigue one. This one smells the best to me, not like chemically, but I also have the stick version of this, and I layer them, and I love it. It smells good. It holds me all day, and yeah, these are the two that I use. And then last but not least, the perfume that has gotten me the most compliments recently, Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. She wins the award. Guys, I bought this like 2-3 weeks ago, and I've worn it ever since. You can tell, and I actually posted a TikTok and a short about it. I'll link it somewhere. But yeah, Dolce & Gabbana. I am a layering kind of girl, and I like to not only just wear perfume, but I like to layer. So I do Dolce & Gabbana, and then I go in with Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla. Then I go in with an oil. This is the Matte Vanilla Musk. I have talked about these two. Like, no matter what perfume I'm wearing, I guarantee you I'm wearing these two with them, because it just layers so well and it creates such a depth and it lasts so long. So whatever perfume you're wearing, if you're like a vanilla girly, get you some vanilla, Bare Vanilla and Vanilla Musk. Layer these together and your scent will last all day. Like, sometimes I'll be walking around and I feel like my perfume has worn off, and then somebody will pass me and they'll be like, oh my god, you smell so good. I'm like, you can still smell my perfume? And they're like, yeah, you smell amazing. I'm like, oh, thank you. But yeah, I will be getting the big bottle of this whenever I have the time. These three together, my holy grail. It's gotten me the most compliments. Let me tell you, the other day, I really wish that I record these moments, but I like to be in the moment. What can I say? I went by Cass's house the other day to pick up some clothes because she's like donating. And I had a coffee in my hand because I hadn't eaten all day, and I was like, I need something in my hand. And I got out of the car, and she was like, on the way back, she was like, what perfume are you wearing? Because you really smell you smell really nice. I thought it was a coffee, but I was like, nah, it's her. I was like, bro, stop it, don't make me blush. Yes, Dolce & Gabbana, she gets it right. Literally, when I went out the other night, watched my Spend the Night With Me video with Sophie and Log, Sophie came to my car and she was like, it smells really nice in here. And then I got out and I started walking, and she's like, what perfume are you wearing? This smells amazing. Guys, like, this is my most complimented one. I don't know, man. Get you some Dolce & Gabbana Devotion, get you some Victoria's Secret Bare Vanilla, and get you some Matte oil, okay? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you guys want any of these products, I will have them linked in the description on my Bendable page. I love Bendable. I have my entire shower routine list. I have perfume recommendations, I have makeup recommendations. It's in the description. I'll put it to the top of the description so you can just click it and see all of those lists. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you on watching another video. Bye.